大家好，欢迎收看《刺客信条奥德赛：噩梦难度全收集、全支线、全结局完美流程视频解说》第60期。本期呢将会完成赫菲斯托斯群岛所有的任务还有收集。首先，我们先打开这个能力界面，这个点数呢我是重新分配过的。大家先看一眼现在我所学的这些能力。之前学的散射这个技能我已经取消掉了，还有斯巴达踢也取消掉了。然后我现在把火属性都给学了1级，然后加强一下火焰的伤害。现在再把狂袭学到第3级，把毒药特长也学到第3级。现在主要的能力已经学的差不多了，还剩下一个技能点，就用来加在暴击几率上吧。然后现在先把附近的问号地点都给探索完。从本期开始，我是装备了诅咒武器，也就是奥林帕斯之镰。现在呢，我的血条呢就已经降到25%了，也就是1/4。但是呢，整体的伤害是大大的提升了。这里可能是没有成功的躲进草丛，结果又被看见了，正好使用飞雷神。现在我的伤害是足够高的，正好可以把他们全都一起带走。这个山洞是非常长的，可以直接通到之前我们去救医师的那个地方。但是这么长的一个山洞，它的收集目标仅仅就是一个宝箱。这个山洞里是有蛇的，一定要注意一下。而且还不知道从哪里跑进了一头山羊。然后我们继续往这个方向走，就能前往关押医师的那个地方。然后呢，从那个地方有一个梯子嘛，可以爬上去。
Careful, don't want to be caught here.
这里有一个小兵，轻而易举就能把他给刺杀掉。 现在马尔马龙甲这个地区所有的问号地点都已经探索完了，接下来呢，我们就继续的去做任务。然后我们先去把这个符号任务先给做了，就是费迪亚斯的符号任务。跳下来以后，左转有一个山坡小路，可以看到一个宝箱。看完这个符号以后，背对着雕像的长廊里有一个隐藏的宝箱，需要拿一下。
Something seems to be going on over there.
Don't make me punch you.
You wouldn't punch a little girl!
But we can kick you. Don't come here again.
Idiot! I'll be back. You can't keep me away forever. I'll find a way in. You look strong enough. Can you help me?
Depends on what you need.
Information. My brother Solon has been missing for weeks. No one listens. They say he ran away, but he wouldn't leave me alone. He wouldn't. He knows I hate being by myself. Anyway, he was last seen training at this school. I'm sure it has something to do with his disappearance. Please, can you help me find out what happened to him?
I'll see what I can find out.
You're nicer than you look. Thank you.
Don't thank me just yet. My help doesn't come cheap.
What? You would demand drachmi from a child?
I guess we can work something out.
I don't have much, but I'll repay you with whatever I have.
That will do.
I think the trainers might know more about my brother's disappearance. But be careful. Rumor has it he can take out a chimera with his bare fists. Or was it that he looks like a chimera with bare fists? In any case, I'd take caution not to look for a fight.
I don't look for fights. They usually find me. Why are there so many young athletes training at this school?
You've never heard of this place? This school is what Thassos is known for. It was founded by Theogenes, the famous Olympian. Many others, like my brother, train here in hopes of becoming the next Olympic champion.
Your brother must have been gone for a long time.
Weeks. It's been weeks. He would never leave me alone for so long. He used to boast about future Olympic victories and adventures. He always said he'd make me the proudest sister in all the Greek world. But how can he do that when he's not even here?
I'll find out what happened to your brother.
Please hurry. It's been too quiet around here without him.
Looks like Mikos was right. There is something Here. I'll get to the bottom of this.
这个训练场需要收集一个宝箱，先去拿完宝箱以后，再去找那个训练师谈话。
If you've come to enroll in my school, I'm afraid you're at least 10 years too late.
Shame. You must be the one training these athletes.
Have you not heard of me? I am Euthymos, Master Olympic Trainer. Under my charge, my students seize victories as easily as Theaganasses sees the bronze statue of Thasos. Everyone has heard of me.
They say that you can take down a chimera with your bare fists.
These rumors, they are too kind and all true.
I've heard other things, though. In particular, that students of yours have gone missing.
Missing? Nonsense! My students are champions! They fly towards adventure all the time! Under my wing, they will soar to great heights, like a hot-blooded Pegasus.
Do you remember a former student named Solon?
You think you can storm into my school and demand answers like an impertinent slave? You'll sooner be gutted like one.
I need to know if your school has a connection to the disappearances.
Connection? Nonsense! This is a place of blood, sweat, and brawn. The only things that vanish here are the weaknesses in heart and body.
How about we put our skills to the test?
I'd rather not waste my time or my skills on the likes of a nobody.
Sounds like you're backing down.
Don't want work, Misthios.
Hold on, you seem familiar. I recognize you. You're in the Olympics. You're the champion, I'm sure of it.
Yes! You're looking at an Olympic champion!
Get back to your training.
You're amazing! Tell us, what do we need to do to be a true champion?
A true champion runs daily with the weight of 2 cows slung across the shoulders.
Doesn't sound impressive to me. So, an Olympic champion strolls into my school, steals my thunder, and dares to challenge me? The great Euthymos!
Does the great Euthymos accept this challenge? Or is he too afraid?
Afraid? Ha ha ha! Try sparring with my students first. We'll see if you are as strong as you say you are.
Since I'm the Olympic champion, shouldn't I train your students instead? I'm sure they agree that I'm better qualified.
Qualified? You dare challenge my position? You have the courage of a lion, Misthios. But you'll soon be slaughtered like a goat. Prepare yourself. Face me like the champion you say you are. My loyal students! This Misthios has the nerve to challenge me! The great Euthymos! At my... our school! This is your last chance, Misthios. It can all end if you simply walk away.
Are you done talking?
Oh, we'll see what you are made of then, hmm? We'll fight like real champions!
现在要跟尤西莫斯还有他的学生打一场，一共要打3个人。然后呢，这场战斗是不让用弓箭的，而且呢，我现在是1/4的血。这场战斗呢对我很不利。不过呢，只要灵活的运用技能，其实呢也没那么难打。
My students!
OK， 这下3个人就全部干掉了。
All right, all right. I yield. You've ruined my reputation. How will my students learn from me now?
You were ruined by pride. I had no part in it.
Fine. You've won. You are worthy. I'll tell you what I know. Keeping a school like this is expensive, but we receive a good lump of drachmi from this rich fellow to keep things running. He visits now and then, stinking of wine, frequently accompanied by strange men.
I assume they're not here to admire the training grounds.
I noticed that they tend to favor my star athletes, the ones who exhibit exemplary skills and performance. They watch them very closely.
Solon was one of them.
Yes. He was one of my top students, along with another boy named Nileas. They were good friends and great athletes. They stopped coming to school soon after the men came. I worry that something has happened to them.
Yet you do nothing, even when you clearly know something isn't right.
This fellow has powerful allies and influence. I've tried to do something, Mystios. I've asked questions and I was told to stop for my own good and the good of the students. As much as I hate to admit, I am powerless.
Strong man like you shouldn't take orders from a drunk fool.
You're right. I've been weak for far too long. Thank you, Mystios. I may still have other strengths to hone.
I heard everything! How can you stand by while your students are being taken? All for drachmi?
How did you get in here? Is she your daughter?
Men like you are the worst. I can't rely on you. I can't rely on anyone. I'm going to save my brother.
Her brother? By Zeus, what have I done?
Solon and others are missing.
No more cowards.
Maybe Nileas was going to be
I am the
next.
master of this
Nikos
school.
will want to
I
know
need
about
to
this.
act like one.
这个任务结束以后，再去探索一下附近的问号地点，然后再拿一下附近的隐藏宝箱。
Stay out of sight.
I shouldn't have drunk so much. I need to train or I'll never beat Neleos.
Long night?
Way too long. I need to, shake this off and start training so I can defeat Neleos and ride that victory to become the Olympic... who am I kidding? Maybe I'm just not cut out for this Olympic stuff.
I take it you're Aetis. Mikos sent me. Nileas?
Neleos? What now? Did he break another record?
No, he didn't. He's bound to his bed.
Oh, just another drunken night of celebration then.
Then it must have been quite a night.
Huh?
Nileas has taken ill. Mikos sent me here because you were the last one to see him well.
He was fine when we went to Karpos's house for the usual, dose of hedonism. But I didn't leave the party with him, or see him since.
Something must have happened at the party then.
Look for Karpos at his house on the hill. He probably knows what happened to Neleos. He's a reclusive man, though. You will need to get his attention. I'd say, smushing some of his valuable wine. The stuff that gets me this drunk would get him to come out and play.
Thank you, Aethys. I'll look into it.
Well, I better get started, or I'll never catch up to Neleos and the rest.
Being the Olympic champion doesn't sound as impressive as traveling across the Greek world. Come work for me on my ship and see new sights. I could use someone with your arms. Strong, rower's arms.
I've always wanted to travel. And you know what? I'm sick of this training day in and day out. Count me in, Misthios. I mean, Captain.
这个埃伊迪是能招募的。然后这个地方需要烧4个仓库，我就快进了。
This must be Carpus's house. The smell of alcohol is enough to know.
Who it is? Oh, Misthios, come over here. You know you want some. This. Hey! Don't ignore me, Misthios. Am I not your type? You're not my type either. Fine. Don't come over here. Okay, okay. I'm joking. Come here. I'll make it up to you. I promise. Misthios. Look who's here!
Mikos, you should be at home taking care of Nileas.
I should be doing a lot of things. But right now, I want to have some fun! You look like you could use a little fun, and I'm plenty of it. So how about it? You and me. Let's have a great time.
I have work to do, Mikos. Work you sent me to do. I'll pass.
But no, work can wait just for a bit. I promise, I won't take long.
Increasingly less interested.
Malaka! No matter. Got space for another? Make a little room.
现在呢，需要打碎3个酒罐，把卡尔波斯给吸引出来。然后呢，酒罐附近还有3个神教守卫在把守。
What have you done? You murdered the... Oh no! No, no! The general is going to kill me!
You're with the cult, aren't you? What did you do to Nileas?
No! No, no, no! I'm just a business associate with him. I work for the general.
Tell me what your business is with the general, or I start removing your teeth one by one.
Malaka. Fine. I help the... More like I'm being blackmailed by the cult of Cosmos to deliver them drunk athletes for their army. The good ones fetch more. Good ones like Neleas.
And now he's very sick.
They do something to the students. It makes them different. How do you think the elite guards can do what they do? Their strength, it's not normal. Not natural.
No matter their strength, it pales in comparison to mine.
I've messed up, Misthios. I couldn't defy them before, but with you on my side, maybe we can turn this around. The cultists always took the drunk students from my docks to a cave along the coast south of here.
There might be redemption for you yet.
The people of Thassos are my people, after all, Misthios. The cultists may have lined my pockets, but my heart is empty. Save the students, please. I can't do this anymore.
I'll save the students for their own sake, not yours. If anything happens to Nileas, You're a dead man.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Go to the students. They are in the cave, to the south. Follow the coast and you'll see it. Good luck.
这里没来得及使用蓄力刺杀，直接就进入战斗了。
Please! Where am I? Yes! Free!
出了这个洞穴以后，发现被关押的其中一个人跟卡尔戈斯打起来了。可能是因为这个药的毒性发作了，使他变得特别狂暴。现在呢，就只能是把他给干掉了。
Misthios! Thanks Zeus! He was going to kill me!
This is your fault. These prisoners, they've had the tonic already.
The doctor must have come by to administer it. Only one of them has had a bad reaction. The other one looks like he still stands a chance.
Then there's still hope for Nileas.
Looks like this was quite a reinforced hideout. The cult are a bigger force to be reckoned with than I took them for.
The moment I arrived on Tassos, the cult of Cosmos never stood a chance.
The cultists need to pay for what they've done. Now is the time to retaliate.
You sound like you have a suggestion.
We need to storm their ancient stronghold, Misthios. With you leading the charge, we'll kill the general of the cult guards. We can deliver them a crashing defeat here that reverberates across the Greek world.
You just want me to get the general off your back for failing him.
Happy coincidence, I guess.
This general, tell me more.
That Malaka strong-armed me into this whole mess. He's the head of the elite cult guards, and rumor has it he beheaded 8 men with one swing of his polearm.
This ancient stronghold, where is it exactly?
It's a massive structure sitting on Lemnos in plain sight. I'm told the best way to reach it is by boat.
At least now I know for sure Nileas doesn't just have a cold. Mikos needs to know about this. This is all your fault. So make sure these students get home safe.
I will.
That's right. I should go back to the doctor for the antidote.
现在塔索斯城的港口有一个问号地点还没有探索，先去探索一下那里，然后再去找那个医师。现在门口处虽然有2个小兵在把守，但是从旁边溜进去，他们是完全注意不到的。完成地点以后，向左走，走到尽头的地方呢，有一个隐藏宝箱需要拿一下。现在塔索斯岛的问号地点就全都探索完了，接下来就去找医师，管他要解药。
They're all dead.
我们来到采石场以后，发现遍地都是尸体，说明肯定是出事儿了。然后往前走呢，可以看到2个神教守卫，就是他们把这些人全都给杀掉了。
The crew fought off what they could, but we were too late.
Cursed cult guards, Mistios. Look what they've done. They've killed them. My poor pets slaughtered like animals.
We have to move. Nileas may be in danger. I'll ready the ship.
You should go. There's nothing left you can do here.
Save your strength. You may still survive this.
I'm a physician, Mistios. I know when a patient is dying. Here, the antidote I promised. I always right my wrongs, yes.
I'll give this to Nileas.
It's his best hope, but don't expect a miracle.
I won't leave you like this.
You can kill me and end my misery once and for all. Please, it's all I ask.
What exactly happened to all these people? It looks like a slaughter.
Oh, the cult guards happened, yes. It was a slaughter. They were here to send a message to you, Mistios. They know you've been snooping around.
I won't just kill you. There must be another way.
Please, Mistios. The alternative is I lay here and die slowly. Mistios, please. I'm in pain.
这里我并没有杀掉这个医师，毕竟我认为他还是有存活的希望的。
I'll need to hurry back. Ah, Nileas. There won't be much time.
Mistios, kill those masked malakas. Kill them good.
回到尼利厄斯的家，发现他的家已经被神教守卫都给烧毁了。然后呢，现在我们要把这些神教守卫全都给干掉。
Too late.
Mistios, get here.
This is an outrage. We've had enough of those masked soldiers. They need to leave Limnos one way or another.
Why did they burn the house?
You know why, Malaka. Those cursed soldiers came down here from their cursed stronghold. They thought Mikos was up to something. Working against them, this has to end.
It will end. Those soldiers are cult guards, and there is a general among them. Don't worry. They won't be here much longer.
Yes, because we're going to go up there to end this, right?
You should all stay home. Keep each other safe. I'll take care of the ancient stronghold. And the cult guards.
Yes, you're right, Malaka. You're right. They're professional soldiers. We're humble merchants and fishermen. We're counting on you, Misthios. They have plagued this region for too long.
接下来我要前往古代据点。之前呢已经去过一次了，这次呢就直接把首领给杀掉就可以了，并不需要把整个据点全都给屠了。然后呢，这些平民我也不让他们跟我一起去了，毕竟神教守卫都是全副武装的，他们去了也只是送死。所以说呢，现在就我单枪匹马的去就可以了。
Now's my chance to take this stronghold. That must be the general.
Where'd that come from? Guess I heard wrong. Will you stop that?
这个首领我一开始高估他的实力了，一开始呢我还以为他是像军事执政官那种等级的，特别不好打。实际上呢，他就是一个队长级的人物，而且血量呢也不算特别高，一个蓄力就能把他给杀掉了。
The villagers won't have to worry about these cult guards again.
What did you find? Are they okay? Did you run into the crew I sent? They haven't returned either.
We're here!
Nileas!
They found us just before the cult guards arrived. We were nearly killed.
You did the right thing sending the crew to check on them. They'd be dead if you hadn't.
I don't think I would have. Except you told me to be easier on Nileas. I thought better to lend help, rather than to leave him in the shadow of my tough love.
Glad I could help. Drink that. It should help you get better.
And what of all the other villagers?
The villagers are fine. I sent them home and chased the cult out of their stronghold myself.
You continue to amaze, Cassandra. You didn't just save my nephew. You saved all of Lemnos and Thassos from the cult guards plaguing them. Come, Nileas. I have many stories to catch you up on.
We're all alone now, Misthios. After such an adventure, I'm sure you want to take some time to relax.
So much has happened. Has it changed what you will do now?
It hasn't changed a thing. We will rebuild the house and we will rebuild Nileas' stamina. He will be an Olympian yet.
I'm afraid there's still too much to do, too many to kill. Relaxing is not an option.
That's unfortunate. I thought... Never mind what I thought. I see how it is. Goodbye, Eagle Bearer.
Goodbye, Mikos. And good luck.
现在赫菲斯托斯群岛的支线任务都已经做完了，接下来呢，我们要去找一下陶片谜题。这个群岛呢也只有一个。这个谜题呢叫做“渴望不幸”，在利姆诺斯岛上，一个狮子的巢穴里。那个巢穴呢还是一个遗迹，之前我们也有去过。然后呢，找一个坏掉的雕像，就能从那里解开这个陶片谜题。
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
现在陶片谜题已经解开了，那么本期视频也就到此结束了。下一期呢，我们将会前往南斯波拉泽斯群岛，去寻找最后一个菲迪亚斯的符号。那么我们下期再见，拜拜。